Disclaimer. The following video may not be for you if you are not accustomed to nuance. I'm a grown woman with a different perspective than most bloggers who are talking about this story.
Hey, my bad, I didn't mean to start it. You ready to go eat?
I don't know.
What you mean?
I've never done anything like this before.
What, like you never ate before? Come on, it's okay. I mean, you look good.
Thank you.
You smell good, too. Well, can I at least open the door for you?
No, you please first.
You want me to...
I'll come in, just check around. These many people just crowded.
You sure? Okay.
Hey y'all, welcome to Storytime with a Grown Woman. Swag and the W is silent. Y'all, Nita wore that outfit. Nita wore the heck out of that outfit. Nita came on the scene as a really pretty seasoned woman. I can tell she was bad back in the day. And so nothing has changed. She's a really pretty lady. But Hunter, with that new makeup artist they've been using and with this outfit she had on tonight, Nita did that. Now, she was acting weird. And I mean, me personally, young guys are not my thing, so I can't even relate to that. I tried it once. It's just not my thing. I felt like I had a kid. I'm like, I need a man. But anyway, she was acting weird, but it seemed like the young man was patient with her. But Hunter, he is handsome. I ain't gonna lie to you. But do y'all know, if this storyline continues, what's gonna happen? She's gonna go somewhere with him, and they're gonna call him or call her his mother or older sister or something. I mean, this is nothing serious. I don't even know. I was about to say I don't know why they're going out to dinner, but I guess you kind of have to feed the soul. I don't know, but I don't like this. I don't like it at all. And you guys give me a lot of slack about me being okay with what Sherman does. I mean, that's just the nature of a man. But I just don't like what Nita is doing. I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. But that young guy is sexy. I can't get over how good she looks. I can't get over how good he looks out of that restaurant outfit. He killed it. Both of them. I think they both killed it. But yeah, she's gonna get embarrassed because people are gonna call her his mother, his older sister. What happened to me when I dated a guy like that? People just look at you weird because they see the age. It doesn't matter how young looking you are. It doesn't matter how stylish you are with the times, with your outfits. It doesn't matter. People can see behind all of that, and they see your real age, and they see a kid that's like 2 or 3 years your junior. So, or is it senior? Whatever it is. But anyway, people see behind that, and yeah, she's about to get real. If this becomes the storyline, she's about to get real embarrassed. So let's look at some of the comments. Hey, Mr. Shoney's. So I can assume this is a guy who is not bashing her for what she's doing. Mr. Shoney's said, she played that part to the T. That is how a lot of faithful women act their first time stepping out. LOL. Yeah. Wow. The Do-Rock said, damn, Sherman is out of his mind to cheat on her. She's fine. It's not about being fine. I'm going to assume this is a guy. I don't know. There's no picture. But it has nothing to do with her being fine. And it has nothing to do with her being pretty. It just happens. Nobody likes it, but it happens. And we just have to I'm going to say accept it because it happens. And when it does, you either have the option to stay or go. So that's just what it is. So it has nothing to do. Do you know how many pretty women get cheated on? How many fine women get cheated on? How many faithful women get cheated on? How many women who actually run their house and are good mothers and wives, how many times they get cheated on? Nobody's saying it's right, but it happens. It has nothing to do with your outer appearance. It has nothing to do with what you do. You know, people don't always cheat because it's bad at home. Change Gooch 3075 he always has funny comments. He says, I know she's nervous and all and feels bad about what she's doing. But if she was going to do all that, she should have just stayed at home for real. I know, like really, if she was going to do all of that. You know, I just love the double standards because so many people bash Sherman for what he does, but I don't see not one negative comment. They're all giving her grace and saying, oh, she's so nervous for her first time cheating. Like, how does that even sound coming out of my mouth? How does that even sound? But that's how it works. She looks really pretty, and this skit was too funny. Bless her nervous heart. Really? Y'all trip me out. This comes from G Dalton 8T. Oh, she comments on my reviews. So G Dalton, really, girl. Another one, Icy 2023 says, this is too cute. Yes, honey. Well, yes, when we're a little older, it goes like this. Like, really, y'all? Really? She gets a pass. All right. Anthony Middlebrooks and some other letters and numbers says, can't lie, Sherm tripping. His wife finer than some of these birds he got. And again, it's not about how fine she is. It's not about how pretty she is. It's not about how nice and good of a wife she is. It has nothing to do with what she does. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's time you guys realize that. Sorry he's doing it, but it is what it is. But I know you're going to come for me in the comments, but I can't just overlook the facts. I mean, people cheat, and it happens. It happens to the best of us. You know, nowadays, you know, we have the internet, and there's so many options out there as far as women. It's just what it is. You know, back in the day, there was no internet. There were no real ways to, you know, like come in contact with a mass group of other women. Although there was a lot of cheating done. That's why a lot of families didn't even know they had siblings until that man passed away. They had siblings 2 blocks away. So the exposure of it wasn't as great back in the day as it is now, because, you know, you have the internet and so much stuff can be seen instantly. So that's just what it is. There's just more options out there. Men get bored. Of course, I'm not a man. These are just things that I've heard from guys that I hang out with. You know, they get bored. Some of them just have a lack of commitment. They want that wife at home. They want that stability with that certain woman. but they don't have full commitment inside to where they say, hey, I'm just going to be with this lady for the rest of my life. I mean, I use the analogy a lot of your favorite foods. You can have your favorite food so much to where it gets a little like boring. You don't want it no more. You put it to the side and you try something else. And I think that's just what happens sometimes. So you guys are being, real, y'all have some real double standards when it comes to Nita cheating versus Sherman. Nobody's saying you don't have to do what he does. Of course I didn't read all the thousands of comments, but nobody said that. So sometimes you might have to check yourself. I mean, are y'all right? Do y'all really feel like you're right because you're okay with what Nita is doing? Let's talk about it in the comments. Is it cool for you guys to accept Nita for what she's doing and not accept Sherman for what he does? Let's talk about it. And as always, thank you for listening to Storytime with a Grown Woman. Swag and the W is silent. If you haven't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And as always, hit that notification. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.